Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome back to another episode of 100 Out. So, if you don't know what this series is, if you're a new subscriber, then we are trying to score 100 goals with the informed Jamie Vardy in as few games as possible. Why am I using him instead of someone like Messi? Because I support Leicester and it's a bit of a different player to use instead of the standard Ronaldo's, Ibras, something like that. So, in our first game of this episode, we come up against a solid team, a couple of informs, including Lloris, but he's also got the Team of the Year Di Maria at striker. Now, as we start this game, you can see how broken FIFA is. Yeah, apparently it was 4-2 to Barcelona against Argentina in the 60th minute as we kicked off, but that's just FIFA for you. So about 15 minutes in, Vardy gets on the ball and just wiggling around in the box. It seems to always work. You just go back and forth and do a few ball rolls, fake shots, and you should be able to get past the defenders. But he does manage to pick up a goal there, and then a few minutes later, he makes it 2-1 with a good strike, gets it past that informed Lloris, and that puts us in the lead. Then Messi chips a little ball over to him, and a first time weak foot volley from inside the box actually goes in. That was pretty surprising, but a nice finish by Vardy right there to get his hat-trick for that game. So a good start to the episode. Now the next team that we come up against is solid. Got Neuer in goal. He's got Team of the Year Lahm. I'm coming up against some awesome squads here, but we're playing in the snow, unfortunately. But that is nothing for Vardy, because after 7 minutes, a deadly strike with his left foot. That is his weak foot, by the way, past Neuer to put us 1-0 up. And then a few minutes later, nice bit of skill by Vardy. Takes it past a couple of players, including that Team of the Year Lahm, and he puts us 2-0 up. So it's going well for him. And then a bit later in the game, right near the end, Messi gets on the ball right here. Nice bit of skill from him. Di Maria has a shot, and luckily Vardy is there to poach it in and get it to 4-1. So that is another hat-trick for Vardy, but he's not done there in this game. Remember, Neuer, Team of the Year Lahm. This guy had a solid team, but he scores his 4th goal there to make it 5-1. Neuer came out and he couldn't defend against that header right there in the snow. Decent performance by Vardy right there, and the inevitable. It was only a matter of time. As you can see by the stats, I was dominating him there. He only had 1 shot. I had 8 on target as Vardy scores 4 goals against an incredible team. This card can just perform really, really well. And next game we come up against another solid team, BPL 352. Pretty good team. But it is no match for Vardy as he gets another goal right there. 20th minute. The card is just so good. And then he does actually manage to equalise, but then straight from kickoff, Vardy, he just does what he wants, really. Nice bit of dribbling. Once again, like I said, just wiggling side to side, doing a few fake shots, ball rolls. Can easily get you past a lot of people's defences. So we go 2-1 up there. And unfortunately, again, another rage quit. So Vardy's record is decent, like his goals to game ratio, as we come up against another really good team. But unfortunately, because people rage quit, it ruins the record. Like, for example, in this game, Vardy, this is like 5 minutes in right here, he absolutely destroys the defence with, like I said, once again, fake shots and ball rolls. And that puts us 1-0 up. But then the guy rage quits after 3 minutes. So he could have scored 5 more that game. He could have not scored any more. We'll never know. But that's a game on his record, which isn't a full game. It's really frustrating. It ruins his record, but I guess you've just got to deal with it, haven't you? So we go into this game. Another good team. But Vardy, once again, he's just destroying every team he scores in near enough every single game he plays. And we do manage to pick up a penalty right near the end of the game as well. And he is not going to miss. So we make it 2-0 to end the game right there. Get another 2 goals for Vardy. So, yeah, like I said, his goal scoring record is good as we go into our final game. Probably the worst team of the day, and yet we lose it 1-0. How does that happen? Vardy failed to score in that game, but he's still got a good record of 32 goals in 17 games. So, it's ruined a little bit by rage quitters, but what can you do? Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. New one will be up soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.